right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
We'll go play action now with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
He tried to remain a passer on the move about as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass and doesn't result in a whole lot.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. A hit, and he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw to get started, it's Rattler. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Rattler now back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Here's Rattler. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Next the score is Saints 7, Falcons 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. To the 45. Bijan Robinson. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Rattler gonna throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Here we go, here we go.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Second and 11. Play action. It's Penix. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Peck. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
A loss of 7. It's fourth down.
Here's Blake Gillikin now. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. Now, a fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They send Ridley in motion. They'll stay on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Rattler. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
He's into space past the 25. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Rattler. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing now is Rattler. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. To throw, it's Rattler. Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Bring it. Hey, smash Bronco.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, New Orleans.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Back to throw. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Whose kick is good. And the Saints are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Falcons 14, Saints 10.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Rattler now back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Here's Rattler. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now Rattler going to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Looking to throw. Rattler. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Throwing now is Rattler. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Foster Moreau. Touchdown, Saints. Koo able to add the extra point. The Saints move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Another run here for Robinson. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, Penix now going to keep it on the zone read. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
That's another Falcons.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Check go.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough.
And he bounces it to the outside, and he's in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Throwing is Rattler. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. First down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
This one high, over the middle, but complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Panay Wanwu now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the home victory here.